Hey, it's Trey. How you doing, guys? Well, my wonderful marketing team came up with this idea. They said, Trey, to sell the Millionaire Artist Workshop, people want to get up close and personal with you. They want to know why they should be coming, and they want to know more about the workshop. So they said, do something really personal. So we can't get any more personal than this. I am in my yard. For those of you who aren't Jamaican, that means I'm in my house recording this video up close and personal on YouTube. Personal. Anyways, right? So why do you need to come to the Artist Millionaire Workshop? If you are a broke artist, you need to come. Okay, let me define broke. I'm going to be really clear and break it down for you. Okay, if you are 45 years old and living in your mother's basement, you are a broke artist. If you know every single month you are writing a check and you're not too sure if it's going to clear and it's a guarantee that it's going to bounce, you are a broke artist. If you know that your friends are no longer taking your calls anymore because they are tired of hearing you say, well, somebody up in Hollywood's reading my script, man, I'm soon gonna blow, or my song is soon gonna be on the radio, I'm soon gonna blow, give me a little cash until I blow, you are a broke artist because your friends don't want to hear from you anymore. They're tired of lending you money. If you have a 9-to-5 job and you are at your 9-to-5 job and you are using the people's photocopier at your 9-to-5 job to photocopy your flyers or to photocopy your film script or to photocopy your songs, you are a broke artist because you cannot afford to go to Business Depot. I'm keeping it real, son. Keeping it real. And the reason why I know all of these things because these are things that I used to do when I was a broke artist. But I'm done with that. Because, yes, there's a rumor right now going around in the industry that Trey Anthony does not leave her house unless she is getting paid and getting paid damn well. That's not a rumor. That is a fact. I am a businessman. Okay, I had to quote Jay-Z. I'm a businesswoman. Sorry about that. And that's what I want you guys to be. I want you guys to have that reputation that people don't come to you with that garbage anymore, that they realize that you have to get paid for the stuff that you do, and not only do they realize it, that you realize it. Okay? So, I want to tell you also, right, the other thing is, I didn't start out that way. 15 years ago, I remember I said to my Jamaican mom, I said to my mom that I wanted to do stand-up comedy. And I remember my Jamaican mom laughed at me. She said, you know what is funny? Is you think you're funny. You've never said anything funny in your entire life. So my mother did not support me at all. I didn't have friends or family who supported me. I did not think that I would go on to become named the Oprah of Canada, that I would become the first African-Canadian woman to have my own show on the primetime network. I didn't think I would be writing for the Toronto Star, the Huffington Post. I didn't think that my play would go on to gross millions and I'd be on TV and I'd be doing all this stuff. I didn't think that. No. But what I did know is that I was tired of being broke. And I realized that I have a way of doing things that artists need that kind of access, and they want to know how to do things. So I'm tired of you guys stopping me in elevators, emailing me, asking me to mentor, and I've done all of these things. I've responded to your emails as much as I can. I've mentored so many people in the industry now, and I realized that I just want to put everything under one roof. So this is what this workshop's about. So who's in the room? Let me tell you quickly. I wanted you guys to get the best and the top people in the industry. So I invited Kim Green, who's coming all the way from the U.S. She is the writer, the best-selling writer, let me say that, Fantasia Barrino's best-selling book, Autobiography. That's who Kim Green is. And Kim Green is also, she's self-published, and so she just wrote a book called Hallucination, and so she knows how it is to be a writer and to try and get your work out there. So any of you guys who are thinking about self-publishing, you need to come into this room and meet Kim Green. The other person that I have is Glenn Sumi. The reason I invited Glenn Sumi because he's a writer for Now magazine. He also is a theater critic and editor. And I also know that I had spent many years knocking on Glenn's door trying to get coverage for my shit. And I never knew how to get proper coverage. I didn't know how to write a press release. I didn't know any of those stuff. And Glenn is going to tell you how to get into magazines, newspapers, how to get coverage, how to write a press release, how to do all of those things, what can make you stand out so you can get coverage. So Glenn's going to be there. The other person I invited is casting director Ron Leash. I know a lot of you have said to me, Trey, I don't have an agent. I don't know how to get seen. I don't know what they expect from me in a casting room. So I invited Ron so Ron could tell you, right, and just demystify all of that so you know what's going on. The other person I invited is Mark Strong. Mark Strong! Yes, he's on, you guys hear him on the radio every single morning. Love that guy, right? And the reason I invited Mark is because so many of you have said to me, well, the reason why, Trey, you are so successful and you've made it is because you don't have kids. And I have children, and my children are stopping me from going after my dream. Very true, maybe. But Mark is a family man, and so I invited Mark because Mark and his wife, they have, I think, a mini tribe. They have at least 6 to 25 children. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's a mini tribe. And I think those of you who have used family as an excuse, this now is time for you to stop that, okay? So I want you guys to come to the Millionaire Artist Workshop because you are tired of being broke. It's as simple as that, tired. Okay, so I need you to register 647-771-7086. 647-771-7086. You're tired of being broke, right? Don't want to steal any more paper clips. You don't want to do that. All right, you don't want to do that. Okay, and if you register this week, just this week only, and you quote, tired of being broke, you will get that workshop for $75. We also have a sale coming up October 6th, a one-day sale, so look out for that. But you guys register, okay? And can't wait to see you because this is going to be it. You know me, I'm going to keep it real, son, keep it real. All right, thank you, guys. Peace. How do I stop this? Staff, somebody, you know me in techno. How do I stop